Yo, welcome to the Dude Buddy Pod.
What's up?
I'm a dude, he's a buddy.
And I'm a buddy, and he's a dude.
What's going on, Danny?
Oh, nothing much, man. Just checking in here on this is our third EP.
This is 30p, bro.
Third EP,
This
man.
is episode 3, man. We're doing it.
We've been rocking and rolling. Life's been pretty good, man. And people have been enjoying the podcast, and we're getting more and more subscribers each day. So
Hell yeah.
thank you.
And we're now available wherever you get your podcast.
You want to listen to iHeartRadio app, you want to listen to iTunes, you want to listen to Spotify, you want to listen to whatever CVS radio that your grandpa listens to in his old 88 Ford.
Well, we got a couple hiccups right now with Apple Pod, but we're figuring it out.
Yeah, slow but go.
We're figuring it out just like we're figuring out our lives here.
We are figuring out our lives. We're slowly but surely getting them together, even though they kind of sometimes they feel like they're unraveling in this city.
Bit of a financial hiccup this week. A couple checks came in for Danny and I. We thought they'd be a little bit bigger,
but it was a little bit lighter.
And you know what? That's it. That's adversity, baby.
Yeah, it is. And you know what? No one likes a light envelope, but sometimes you got to deal with the things that come your way, and you take it with grace, and you take it with as much as you can gosh darn get.
That's right. And we're, you know what? It's it's our backs against the wall, that's what we expected when we came to this fucking town, isn't it?
Oh hell yeah,
dude! We were gonna have our back against the wall.
We are. And you know what? It's a comfortable place because you can go, and then the punches smash, the knuckle breaks against the wall, and you just punch them back, and you get out of that corner.
Right on.
And you know what? We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it, and we're gonna kick ass because we have no other option, Jarrett.
I'm not gonna lie though, we have caught a few punches.
We've had some good shows. Last week was very good shows.
Turn down the AC. You'll probably like that, huh?
Oh gosh.
Let's go. Listen to that.
We had a little bit of a hot head today. Now we got a cool room.
There we go.
You've been a very good boy though, so I was letting you have that.
Well,
and you just showed how good you are by turning it down for me.
Yeah, buddy. I understand where you're coming from now after I saw those light envelopes.
Oh yeah, just wait until you see the Con Edison bill next month, man. We've been pumping this harder than an Amish person churning out butter.
Yeah, if Con Edison wants to sponsor this podcast, throw us some free fucking hydro, that would be dope.
We'd really appreciate it with all of our heart.
Yeah, it's I don't know. I think overall, let's check in.
Yeah, let's check in.
Okay, this week in New York City, the two Canadians in New York City. We've did a couple more shows. Had a couple weekend spots that were hot
stuff.
Hot weekend spots. Really good time.
Williamsburg Comedy Club was pretty awesome. Had some good riffs there. It was nice. It was nice to finally go on stage and then when you walk off, you see the people being like, "Oh shit, I gotta," because they don't do hosts.
They don't do, that's another thing. So where we in Canada, we always have a host, and the host is actually usually a pretty strong comic.
Host is either the strongest comic or the second strongest comic on the bill.
Not necessarily.
Well, it's supposed to be
on a good show.
Yeah.
The host is usually pretty strong because they're expected to get the audience going. Mm-hmm. They're expected to keep the laughter rolling. Like if somebody kills a set, they're expected to keep that energy up. If somebody bombs a set, it's kind of on them to bring the energy back up.
The conductor of the house party. That's what I always like to say.
They do it a little different here.
Yeah,
in the United States, where often
the host is you can find this guy off the side of the street. He's basically, they're like, "Hey man, you want to host a comedy show?" And he's like, "I'm a professional now." And then the hosts kind of lack.
I'm not convinced that
they lack.
A lot of these people aren't comics.
Yeah.
That being said, they
anyway,
whatever.
They do a shotgun.
We don't need to talk shit about people.
They do a shotgun format where the next comic brings up the next comic, brings up the next comic, which is very it's fun to bring up the room, but it's you don't if somebody's murdering, and then usually a host could be like, okay, we'll dial it down just a little bit and then put it up, but it was nice to just light up a room, like Terminator, dude, when he was at Cyberdyne Systems with the Gatling gun. That's how I felt. Is
that how you felt?
That's how I felt, dude. Just staring out, massacring.
Just performing for fucking 8 people.
No. There was 9.
Yeah.
It was a full room. It was a full room on a Saturday, lighting it up, and it was just nice to walk off and then have people damn shit, I gotta follow that, and you're like, yeah, we're cooking.
That's a good feeling, Danny.
It was a good feeling. And we had a lot of fun on the weekends. We got some good pizzas, had some nice stuff like that. And
dude,
it was good.
I mean, the food in this town is still kind of, I think it's got the edge on us. I'm trying to be better right now. I'm trying to eat healthier. I spent my first couple months in New York City just there wasn't a piece of pie or a chopped cheese sandwich that was safe around me. And now I'm trying to walk by those pizza spots. I'm trying to stay out of the bodega
It's hard, though,
after
dude.
midnight.
It's
hard. You gotta stay out of the bodega after midnight.
Because and it's like another thing too in the check-in. It's like we've been level-headed throughout this whole thing. Like because there's a mass. There's just a big difference in between like Americans and Canadians in a sense of like just communal like politeness, I guess, and like we've been trying to keep our. At least I know that I've been trying to keep calm and level-headed because you can take me out of Alberta, but you can't take Alberta out of me. And like sometimes it takes a lot of effort for me just to be like, you know what, let this guy go, let him do his thing, let him enjoy it. But like sometimes, dude, in the bodegas, it's like, man, like you just want to bim a fucking hero off this guy's head.
Well, yeah, I had a bit of a bodega experience this week. Right downstairs, right below where I lay my head at night. The bodega is directly under me.
Yeah,
right. It's a fucking miracle.
That's why it's a little hard to like stay away from it because you just smell a chopped cheese coming up through the vents and you go, gosh darn, I want one of those or a yellow special.
I got Philly cheesesteak just seeping through the fucking floorboards. And you know what, man? What is that? Who? You know the cartoon with the fucking pie on the windowsill?
Oh, yeah. Like an Animaniacs kind of thing?
Yeah. That's how I feel up there. But then I went down.
And you got a little pigeon just going out there going, but then all you do is you smell the Philly cheese and it just sounds like food. And you got to go and eat it.
It's so stupid.
Yeah, I know, but we're in cartoon land here.
That's true. I think you live in cartoon land, man.
Dude, I am a cartoon.
You might be more cartoon than man often.
Yeah.
But I went down there, and I was with my girlfriend down there. She was visiting, and a guy came up on a scooter, as they do. Mm-hmm. Music fucking pumping.
Oh, yeah. He's got both speakers going. He's got his JBL clip on the side of his ear.
How these guys figure... One of the most innovative things is figuring out how to get a fucking subwoofer on an electric scooter.
I figured out why like all these cars that pass by, bro, are so loud is when you look in the back seat. The back seat is basically they've strapped in a little 12-inch banger and then they click it in with their seatbelt, so you have the fucking subwoofer and speaker combo pointing out the sides of each door.
Dude, it's a fucking speaker on top of a subwoofer and then just obviously just a monster amp in there.
Oh, dude, they got everything going. The Alpine's on fully overload.
But this guy came up to me and we were just trying to cash out, and it was one of those fucking probably roughly 2 a.m. and we're coming back from when I was on a boat, got to see the goddamn Statue of Liberty.
Yeah, the beautiful gift
Freedom.
The French gave.
Yeah, really nice out there. You get to see just the fucking Manhattan skyline, which is it's a lot different than where I came from, where the skyline was just like a fucking arena.
Yeah, it was an arena and then 4 telephone poles.
4 telephone poles, an arena, a windmill, and a public school. That's what you could see if you could find a high enough hill.
Yeah, and the arena was attached to the public school.
Oh yeah, it was right there.
Yeah, that was
right there.
That was your gymnasium, and they flooded it for half the season so you guys could skate.
Yeah. So. Anyways, that was nice. It was nice to get out and see it. But then I was at the bodega 2 a.m. and this guy comes up. He's being a little cheeky. I got the girl there, so I'm like, I gotta fucking step up here.
You have to.
And I didn't really want to. Me and Danny have talked about it. We're raw dogging this without health insurance.
And we're on a nice little O2 visa.
We got a visa, and we have no health insurance. And if that isn't a combo for walking the fuck away from confrontation, then I don't know what is. And
I've never had to eat so much humbleness or humility.
Wait. Let's work through that one. Hold on.
Humbleness. Humility. Humility.
You never had to exercise so much.
Buddy, my God, my gerbils were turning on that one.
Oh, dude, the hamster wheel was smoking there.
The whole time he was just looking at the water bottle. Well, he's running full blast. Humility.
Hey,
I've never had to.
Good work, buddy. You got through that one.
I've never had to swallow so much humility.
I don't know. Now I think you're off path again.
Yeah, humility is like where you get humiliated.
You're being humbled right
now.
You're having dude. You know what the problem is?
Humility is.
You know what the problem is?
I connect 2 words.
No, dude. It's that I try to correct you, and I try to because I'm just smart enough to know that what you're saying is fucking dumb, but I'm not smart enough to correct you and hold your hand and walk you into the right answer or definition of something. At the end of the day,
But you're also like, you get it.
I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no misunderstandings
It's
here.
like it's one of those those are like the neurodivergent people where they can look at a couple letters and humble jumbled and then they're like, oh, I understand that.
I will never, ever let you say neurodivergent without stopping you and saying, congratulations, Danny, because that is progress, buddy.
Thank
I know
you.
you said it a couple episodes again. You're saying it again. It's almost becoming habit.
Well, dude, I ain't gonna lie, man. Like, there's a lot of people that are like, I'm neurodivergent or neural typical or whatever, neurotypical, and they're like, I got ADHD, I'm a neurodivergent. It's like, whatever, dude.
Where do you think you lie on the neuro spectrum?
Probably like, I don't know, maybe like on there.
What the fuck just happened?
Like, I don't know. Like, I know. Like, I'm fully diagnosed at an age of 9 years old. I like to say that I'm over-diagnosed, under-medicated. But I don't even care. You know what I mean? I'm highly
Under-medicated?
I'm highly operated.
Undereducated?
I'm over-educated.
You think so? Do you think that
I
they
think
probably put too much information in your brain?
Yeah,
and
and
at one
it fucking
point
short-circuited me.
you-
That's why. They were
Yeah,
trying to
dude.
pump too much information
Yeah,
in
dude,
me.
They spilt a cup of water on the motherboard.
Yeah, man. They were like Tank and the fucking Nebuchadnezzar just loading me with programs and just being like, oh yeah, this guy's gonna know it.
Dude.
And then as soon as I hit long division, my fucking brain just went
Right around 11 or 12, they probably should have put you in a bag of dry rice for 3 days.
Buddy,
and they kept you on. They didn't turn you off. They did not put you in a bag of rice. They just let you move forward with the tools.
You know what it was too? A lot of it was in grade 3. I needed glasses, but I was such a juvenile delinquent that my teacher thought I was just like screwing around. So there was a good like half a year where he was just like, oh, this kid doesn't want to learn. And then finally, I snapped and I was like, man, I need glasses, all this stuff. And he tried calling my bluff. And then he paid for a person to come in out of his own pocket to like test me at the school. And the guy's like, how long has this child been complaining about like needing glasses? He goes, oh, like all year. And he goes, yeah, this kid's like technically blind.
Right on.
Like he needs glasses. So like, dude,
Oh,
I was
yeah.
just in the back of the room, like at the front of the room, I guess, just not learning because I couldn't read or see anything. And I just I just went on pure like audio learning.
Instinct, dude.
Yeah, dude. Like I had Audible before Audible was a thing. I was just fucking there not looking.
Bro, you were just operating on sonar.
Oh yeah, bro.
Trying to learn.
Might as well. I was sitting in the back of the room like a dolphin going... just looking for my other fucking Porpius people, bro. Fucking, you know,
That's a tough go, man. When you are,
dude.
when the deck's already stacked against you,
Yeah, man.
right? And then on top of that, they add that you're just fucking blind
Yeah,
and nobody's
bro.
stepping up to help
Oh
you.
yeah, but at the end of the day, like Yu-Gi-Oh, my heart was in the cards, right? So I won and I succeeded.
All heart.
All heart,
All
baby.
heart, bro.
All heart. Had an ace up my sleeve. It was called like, I don't know, just life.
I think you had a joker up your sleeve, bro.
Oh, buddy, I am a fucking... That's my deck. My deck is just a load of jokers, and then out of nowhere, just a fool tarot.
Your
Just
deck's
straight in
wet,
there.
you know, or you can't like you
My
can't
deck-
shuffle it.
Yeah.
Yeah, this boy's playing with a wet deck.
Yeah. I got a little bit of extra little bush lager in the fucking corner of my card. Bro, just soaking.
mold.
Yeah, I got
Playing with a wet,
got
moldy deck.
My dad and his friends fucking old little Molson stick up just by like the end of the table.
Oh damn, dude.
But anyways, continue on with
Yeah,
your...
I'm in the bodega. I'm in the bodega. Either people are gripping their seats, have fast forwarded to this part, or have shut this thing the fuck off.
Yeah, but whatever.
I mean, we don't give a fuck. We're not talking to ourselves anyways.
Yeah, man. Episode 3, what's up?
Hey guys, please subscribe.
Welcome to the Dude Buddy Podcast. If you're a if you I gotta whine it like it's an old fucking 1902 fucking Ford, bro. Hold on, let me just put a little bit of coals in my steam engine there.
You gotta get the fucking
Listen, if you're a
pedal
dude,
faster.
if you're a dude, if you're a buddy, and if you got neurodivergencies, this podcast is for you,
Yeah,
dude.
and if you're just a listener, please fly over to the YouTube and subscribe. It helps
Yeah,
us
man.
out. So I'm down in the bodega. I'm in the bodega and I'm down there with the girl, right? And so I feel like I need to be a protector, and that you know how it is too, right?
Oh, you
when
got
you're a
it,
guy,
bro.
when you're a guy and you're there with the girl, the last thing you want to do is have to step up. You're like, well, if I don't,
Yeah.
So
Your
anyway,
girl
so
has
he's
to-
there and he's being a little cheeky and he's getting a little close to me and he's saying something about her eyes, and I just told him to relax. I was like, relax, buddy. But I'm not even really looking at him. I'm kind of side-eyeing him, like, buddy, relax.
He's actually just super drunk and says
Danny,
something about
would
fries.
it surprise you if I told you that I had a few in me?
No.
When I went out to the Statue of Liberty on that boat, there was an option where you could stop in at a bar on your way onto the boat and get a bucket of beers. Wouldn't you know it?
You guys got
Only-
a bucket of beers?
Only ones to get a bucket.
Yeah.
So we're out there. We're on a bucket, and then we went to a nice little Irish pub after to watch the oil game.
Yeah.
And so I'm running hot.
Yeah.
I'm running hot at the bodega, dude.
Yeah.
I'm hotter than the flat top.
I
dude.
noticed, though, when
I'm
you-
hotter than the flat top.
When you have a couple drinks too, you get this nice little twinkle in your eye. That's like a little bit of danger and a little bit of excitement, but like you don't
my
know.
inhibitions go to the wind, bro.
Yeah, man.
So and like yeah, dude, and then that's when the little country instinct kicks up,
Oh, yeah.
right? Anyway, so this guy, he's talking whatever. I tell him to relax. He kind of backs off, and then we go outside. So then right outside the bodega, you walk up to our front door, right? We have a keypad there. We've talked about this before. You gotta cover that thing like you're using an ATM.
Oh yeah, bro, for sure, dude.
You don't want anybody to see.
You're looking
that
at everybody.
shit.
You're trying to box them out just so you can put in your punch code.
Yeah. So I'm there and I'm punching up, and all of a sudden this guy's back outside and he's like walking up to us and he comes up with his hand out to shake my hand. But you know that fucking Danny. You know.
I know.
You're a dude, right? When a guy's coming up to fucking high five you or shake your hand when there's no fucking need to, and we just had a little thing, you know that the fight has already started. Like,
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
in
yeah,
a
yeah.
fight.
Oh, yeah,
It's like
man.
a guy asking you what time it is when he's wearing a watch.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So he comes up and he puts his hand out, and so I take his hand, I shake his hand, and I just fucking look him dead in the eyes, and I squeeze it as hard as I fucking can. And he goes, whoa, you gripping me up, dude? You gripping me up? I'm
You're like, yeah, I'm gripping
I never
you
heard
up.
that term before, but damn well knew what the fuck he was asking me because I was gripping him up.
Oh,
dude.
for sure, man. You put a power move on him.
Yeah, I was gripping him up, just kind of letting him know, like, this is where this ends.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
interaction. We're done here. All
Get
right?
away from my fucking door, dude.
Get the fuck away from my fucking house. By the way, yeah, we have a fucking a New York City Police Department camera that, by the way, was only put up there like a couple of years ago because of the nature of the fucking corner we
got a
live on.
little activity in our neighborhood.
You want to know something about those police cams? They don't deter crime. They simply capture it on camera.
Oh yeah, man.
So he goes, yeah, you gripping me up? And I'm like, nah, dude, I'm not. And then he got it, and then he gave my girlfriend like a little goodbye, and he just walked away. And I walked upstairs, I opened another beer, and I did that whole, ooh, I'm telling you, if he fucking, right? But in the back of my mind, I'm like, thank Christ, thank God that didn't elevate from there.
You
Because
just
like,
hit him with a one punch, head
well,
off
you know
the
what
concrete.
it is, right? In the moment, I'm like, I'll do it. I'll go if I have to, but I don't want to. First of all, I don't think I'm tough, and B, I don't like to fight. And so it's like it's the last thing I want to do here right now.
No.
But also,
But sometimes a fight is very unavoidable.
I got that little dog in me.
You do, man.
I got a little pup. I got a little pup in me.
Yeah.
Got a little pup in me.
Yeah. What kind of dog you got in you?
I got a little.
Is it a little one of those Shih Tzus with the fucking
It's a
with the
wiener
teeth
dog.
out like this? And he's like,
the bottom jaw, the overbite Shih Tzu, dude.
the overbite Shih Tzu, but it has the sweet little ears.
What
so
do you
it's like,
think? What do you think you got in you?
oh, dude, I got a fucking mutt. That's
Yeah,
what I am.
oh, yeah.
But it's mixed. I think I got a little bit of a Roddy.
Street dog, dude.
Yeah. I got a little bit of a little Roddy, you know, and then I got a little, you know what? I think I would say I got a mix between a golden retriever, obviously, and then a little like a shepherd.
Well, you got golden retriever energy because you talk about this on stage.
Yeah, but I think I also got like a little.
And what have you noticed? Okay, what
little
have you
shepherd?
noticed being here in New York City? What the difference between
And a Labrador too, because I'm kind of like doofy. You know
You're
what I mean?
yeah. You're
I got a little bit of lab in me.
You're fucking
I just want to go fetch and like bring you back a duck.
yeah, type of dog that eventually have to go enough.
Yeah, and I go.
Yeah, to bed.
But I got a little bit.
But so hold on, because I know you talk about it on stage and stuff a bit, but because you do have kind of a friendly vibe to you, right? Like you're an inviting guy. I've said you don't have eyelids.
I
You don't blink. You don't blink and you smile a lot.
I would say but one of those, those those pit bulls that are like super cute and happy, but at the end of the day, it's like it could maul you. I feel like I got that.
Yeah,
in me a little bit. I'd say a little mix between a beautiful.
Okay, no, but that's what I want to ask. So what do you think is the difference between when you're giving out that friendly energy in Canada versus when you're kind of doing it? I won't just say in New York, in a city, but because you lived in Toronto for years, right?
Yeah.
What would you say is the difference out there on the streets between Toronto and New York when you're giving off friendly energy to strangers?
I'd probably say they're like, they have to check themselves first because they're like, what the fuck's wrong with this guy?
They think you got a problem.
Yeah, or I'm trying to like do something. Or they're like, what's like...
It's like you're gripping them up with your face.
Yeah, but they're also like, what is this guy like? They're like, oh, he's just friendly, or is he like a little, is he touched from the heavens?
Mm-hmm. And then they're quite kind to you.
Yeah.
Maybe you.
But I also think it is, dude. As soon as I just like talk to them with a smile, and then they hear the way I talk, they're just like, oh, like this guy. Hey, man, what's up?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But I don't know. Generally, I think it's like, I don't know. I think a lot of people are just kind of miserable here. Yeah.
You think so?
I find, or they're just so busy and they're swamped.
No. I don't
they're
think
swamped with their day and they got a lot of things on their mind.
I don't think people are miserable here. I think there's a natural edge that comes with this town because you kind of need it.
Yeah.
You've been underground here. You've been underground at night. We have to take the train. The difference here is so our subways where we come from in Toronto, they shut down at 2 a.m, right? These subways run, some of them all through the night, a lot of them till like 4 a.m. Bars are open until 4 a.m. And the city takes on a different face when you get past 3 a.m. Like that things change, whether you're above ground or below ground.
They say, that saying, the freaks come out at night, and it's like as soon as like 1:30 hits, that's when they're like, oh, they're awake a little bit, or they haven't slept for the whole day and they're trying to sleep. They're all
you're catching people at the tail end. Whether they've watched the sun come up or watched it go. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but yeah, 4 a.m. is that pocket. That's where the imps.
The imps come out. They startled me.
They do. They're scary.
Yeah, but it's scary. Like, I don't know. I think I just think it's like it's just like there's so much freedom in this country that like,
oh baby, it's built on freedom, motherfucker. You should have been on that fucking boat and seen that goddamn statue holding that fucking torch. You want to talk about freedom, dude? Freedom. Hey,
best part about the statue.
Maybe they've had a little too much freedom.
They've had a little too much freedom, and I'll tell you this: best part about the Statue of Liberty is Wolverine fought Magneto in the head. Did you know that?
Yep, that really happened.
Yeah, it really happened,
That's a
bro.
Real thing that happened, dude. And you know what? I'm not gonna be the guy to sit here and take that from you, Danny.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Let me have my imagination, Jarrett. No, I don't know, man. It's like I just honestly, dude, I think it is that they have so much freedom, they have so much liberty that they don't give a shit because they can do what they want, and it's a fucking world of capitalism here, so they don't give a shit. And plus, this subway is full of critter crawlers, bro.
When we first moved here, this was so funny. Is that first of all, I mean, in terms of the United States, like New York is it's a pretty liberal place, right? They have pretty strict gun laws, whereas like I think if you're caught with a firearm here, like an illegal firearm,
it's like 5 years.
I think it's 3 years automatic or something like that. You can look that up. I won't. I think it's 3 automatic years. And when Danny moved down here, he was here before me, and he was getting this. He was getting this house.
Tell me what?
Yeah. Danny was the one kind of apartment hunting. God bless his soul.
Yeah.
Hey,
boots on the ground, baby. I'm a foot soldier. I got 2 feet and a heartbeat, and I'm ready to rock and roll. Let's go.
God bless Danny. God bless America. So he is here, and he's looking at different houses, and he gets me on FaceTime, and he's like, "Yeah, bud, look at this fucking place. Look at this fucking hallway here." And he takes me there's like this cubby in the hallway, and he goes, oh, a little bit of storage here. You can put fucking shoes there, and right here, I'm thinking I might get a fucking piece while we're here, dude. I might keep a fucking piece right here. I'm like, sorry, Danny, you're breaking up there. Did you just suggest that you're gonna have a gun in our front
I just
hallway?
wanted to have a little.
Because this
I
guy's
wanted to have a little revolver, this little 6-shot revolver.
Okay, first of all,
fucking Saturday night special under the drawer for it. But hey, what happens if that guy came, knocked you out, and then?
Well, best case scenario is you shoot him in the fucking head, Danny.
No, I come out and I smash him in the teeth with the barrel of the gun. I got good trigger control, so I haven't pulled it. Fuck up his tooth, and I go, "You get out of here, skit!"
And
skit.
and
then I immediately look up at the police camera.
It's just going.
Oh,
It's just focusing on your face.
Nothing to see here. No, I don't know, dude. I just
No,
thought it
because
was
you're from Alberta. You already have guns. You love guns.
Hell yeah, dude.
Albertans love fucking guns. And then you came here and you thought, ooh, I can just get a smaller gun.
Yeah,
for my
dude,
smaller apartment now. And which was nuts. And then he got here and figured out quickly that you can't. I don't think you can get a fucking. I know for a fact you can't get a gun with an O1 visa.
Well, yeah, dude, but I wasn't gonna be like, hey, can I buy a gun? This is what I was gonna do. I was gonna befriend a cool comic from Jersey and then be like, yo, do you think you can find me just a little bit of a, you know what I mean? And then he's like, what's a, and I'm like, fucking little piece, bro.
He is.
That's what I want. I just want a little small little Godfather, a little 6-shot revolver, just a fucking, you know what I mean? Put tape around the hilt. Just fucking, that's what I wanted, dude. Just, I don't know. You got dreams, right? You see all these things on TV.
You just tuck it into your cart.
Oh, yeah, bro. That's what I would have, man. Just a little boot pistol that I can go on the top of my fucking Reebok.
Do you mind if I get 5 on your show? What?
Yeah,
And then you just slide your shirt up.
As I'm going to the stage, the gun falls out of my
pocket.
pocket.
Slide your shirt up. The handle's taped like a fucking hockey stick.
So when am I expected to get my Venmo payment?
It's tough out here getting on shows, dude. People don't know who the fuck we are.
Well, it's slowly but surely it's coming along, man. And it's good too. I think we're like, as much as you go through, like I woke up today, dude, with like a set, like I was angry, bro. I don't know what happened. I woke up with some fire in my belly, like angry, and I just had to destroy my shoulders and do what I had to do. And
yeah, the gym, you could tell you were giving off a lot of heat at the gym.
Oh yeah, man.
I think you had your headphones in, but it was giving me the vibe that there was no music playing in there. You just had.
I was actually listening to like motivational Christian speeches.
Motivational Christian speeches.
Yeah, like Christian, like Christian motivation. That's what I was listening to. A bunch of like.
What is that? No, what's the difference between regular motivation and Christian motivation?
Motivation is.
This is what Jesus would have done every fucking day.
Yeah, he goes, what happened with Matthew back there? It was just like, I don't know. It's just telling you like a couple Bible verses and like.
Bobblehead. Hey, come. Hey, get your dude buddy bobbleheads. It's just a fucking shaking Bible on a little spring. The bobblehead.
It's just me holding a Bible.
Yeah.
No, I was listening to my Christian motivation stuff.
Do you have it right now
on my phone?
Yeah, do you have it on your phone?
Yeah.
Can I hear? Like, can you?
Yeah.
You gotta put it right into the microphone.
I will.
Can you play me what like a little Christian motivation?
Yeah.
Could all use a little bit of the Lord's fire.
Here.
Got a whole playlist, do you?
Yeah, I do actually.
Wow. No, put it into the.
I know. I was showing the viewers.
Crank the volume.
Right
put it
here.
Into the mic. Into the mic.
Oh no, we'll get some good ones here. There's some. Hold on.
Give me a banger.
Closer observation, I began to understand that Samson was quite dichotomous. He was.
A little bit of T.J. Jakes.
Strong and weak.
Well, you know.
The Lord came to me in the night and he said, get up. You should own 11 houses by now.
See right here. Stop worrying. Stay in faith.
Dude.
It's a bunch of like Steve Harvey and like, you got Eric. Bunch of stuff like this.
Good word for anybody who you've been dealing with depression, but you've been drinking to get through it.
David Goggins.
Now, depression is something that happens to a lot of us. I mean, I don't know anybody who hasn't had a season of darkness.
It's just like that kind of stuff.
Pretty sick, dude.
Yeah, it was good.
Dude. Hold up now.
What?
I feel like I can run through a fucking wall after that clip.
I'm telling you, bro.
Danny.
I'm telling you.
Oh, Danny. Hold on, Danny.
Listen, when you're
Danny.
listen.
I can feel the Lord's hand on my fucking
When you need to push deep inside your soul to search for that extra rep, you dig deep like David did to the Goliath. He tried putting on the armor, but the armor did not fit. He tried using weapons, but his weapons did not suffice. So he went to the giant with nothing but 8 smooth stones and a sling, and he defeated that giant. And you wouldn't know who David would be now if it wasn't for his opportunities that he had in front of him.
Oh, dude.
Dude, I'm telling you,
I'd
bro.
go win a fucking football game.
Hell yeah. I'm telling you, dude, though. But, like, that stuff helped. But then it was like, I don't know, man. And I'm not going to lie, dude. I feel like a bad person from, like, taking the food from the church without, like, being,
Why don't you explain what you're talking about right now?
Well, okay. So.
And calm down, dude.
I'm sorry, dude. I got fired up, bro.
Calm down. Okay, calm down. Take a moment. Dude. Oh, my God. You just... Okay. Now tell them about the food from the church. You can't see what happens?
What?
You just got really excited.
I got amped up,
you
bro.
You just started telling them about something that they have no idea
Okay,
about.
so we go to a gym, and beside our gym is a church. And every time we go by the gym, the church has an excess food, whether it's like navy beans, split peas, lentils, carrots.
A lot of hard beans.
A lot of, they got applesauce, they got apples, they got excess produce, and then they got extra cans of goods that you have. And we need them. We're not making much money here, dude. And so we take them. We say, oh, because we looked one day and they're like, please eat. So we took them, and then so we go by this church and we always we re-up our little produce and our split peas and everything. And
we're not taking advantage here. We are actually two broke fucking comedians.
We're
We're immigrants in this country.
We're non-immigrant aliens on a working visa that we are not getting work for.
Yeah, we're extraordinary talents, whatever the fuck that means.
Yeah. Alien of extraordinary talent. My talent is dick jokes. So we walked past this church, and then they gave us food, and so now we take the food that the church gives us, and I'm gonna go there for service. But I feel like, you know, I brush up on my Catholicism as well as the Bible and all that kind of stuff, and I feel guilty for taking the Lord's carrots without at least giving back a little bit of my spirit.
Yeah, well, all carrots are the Lord's carrots. It doesn't matter if you buy them at your local grocery store or pick them up in front of the church.
Yeah, and that's why he created man and woman, is so that we could tend to what he has blessed us with.
Right on.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm still vaping.
Yeah, you're still vaping, but that's all right, buddy.
I
Don't worry.
I would have quit, but that's the Lord's mango juice.
Well, what can you do though? You know what I mean, man? But it's you eat the Lord's carrots, or you eat the food here and get microplastics in your nuts.
Yeah, there was a study that came out this week. That's real, right? That they said there's microplastics found in like every male's testicles.
Yeah, every male testicle has at least a bunch of microplastics.
Dude,
in
that's
it.
why we're producing so many fake fucking people.
Yeah. Lego kids. Lego kids. Let me take off my head and put on another head.
That could actually go pretty deep, whatever you were just implying.
100%, but we're trying to get our listeners up, and as your person said, that we can't ostracize a community that we don't have yet.
Ostrich-size a community.
Ostracize.
Yeah, but that ain't what came out.
Ostrich size.
Ostrich
That's
size.
what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to ostrich size my community.
Buddy, you just laid an ostrich-sized egg of a sentence.
Buddy, a lot of protein in that one.
Lots of protein. Have you seen how much protein in an ostrich egg?
Buddy, that's what I'm trying to ostrich.
Dude, you know what we're going to do? You know what we're going to take over this town? We're going to start eating nothing but emu eggs.
Emu eggs.
You want to fucking see us after we've bombed 2 emu eggs and head out to do a show? Dude.
Yeah, we're going to kick some serious ass.
Yeah.
Emu ass.
Fucking blow microplastics all over that fucking...
We're going to emancipate...
Emancipate ourselves from
interslavery, because none of them can reach their mind.
What is that?
It's Bob Marley. Emancipate yourself from interslavery.
Okay, cool. Oh, dude. dude. Oh, God.
Buddy, I don't know. We're just trying to get it together here. We're just trying to have some fun.
Yep, our Brita is backed up. We got a lot of copper in the water out
We
here.
do, actually. You put a Brita filter
water.
in. A Brita is supposed to last, what, 3 months or 150 liters of water, and we're not going through 150 liters, and
Not
we
a
sure as
chance.
shit didn't go through 3 months with that Brita.
No, we're
Clogged right up.
The water's bad. The Navy bean, the church Navy beans are good, and the water's bad, dude.
Yeah, we use the Brita, but then we soak the Navy beans in the copper water, and then we just straight up fill our ice cube trays.
It's
with
true.
it.
And you know what? I worry about it because I do watch your behavior around this apartment. And big news, Daddy is got to go to work this weekend. My first weekend of work in the United States of America.
Oh, I wonder what that's like.
Okay, why don't you put away the passive aggressive
I wonder what
bullshit,
that's like.
because somebody's got to keep the fucking air conditioning and the lights on in this place, okay? And I'm going to go do it for us this
mean-
weekend. And if you keep it up, I'm not going to leave you cash on the fucking table on my way out. This is how I envision it. I'm going to knock on your door tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
7:30, because I gotta be on a flight for 10:30 for Greensboro, North Carolina.
Daddy's got to go to North Carolina.
Daddy's got to go to North Carolina for the weekend, okay? So I'm going to wake up and knock on your door. You're going to roll over. Papa,
is that you?
Yeah, Papa. And I'm
Papa.
going to have my hand on my carry-on.
Kiss
and
me
say,
on my forehead, Papa, before you go to work.
and whatever I say to you, it's going to start with, listen, bud,
Are you going on Metal Skybird?
I'll be back.
Are you going on that big Skybird that humans go on, Papa?
It's going to be okay, son. I've left you $40 for pizza.
I'm worried. I heard the flight is
Don't go crazy.
Papa, don't leave me.
So I gotta go. I'm
You
getting
gotta
out of-
go,
I'm getting
and
out of town for a minute. You're gonna be here alone. I'm gonna try to come back with just enough. I'm gonna put some dry ramen in the fridge.
I
I'm
can't
gonna
wait.
put some dry ramen in the cupboards.
Yeah.
And some pork chops in the fridge.
And
buddy.
I'm gonna ask you. I'm gonna go. Hey, Dad, how was it that you paid $200 to go do comedy in North Carolina?
Yeah, you wish, dude. Let me tell you something. He's not far off of what I'm going to come home with. It's probably going to be south of that. Listen, hey.
We gotta do what we gotta do, bro.
I got to eat some barbecue while I'm out there.
Oh, jeez.
I got to eat some barbecue.
Get some barbecue. Have a good time.
I don't know a fucking thing about North Carolina. The only thing I know about Carolina, I know the only reason I recognize any part of the United States of America is because of sports. I think North Carolina. I think Michael Jordan, of course. I think of the Carolina Hurricanes. I think of the Carolina Panthers. I think of
Hornets.
NC State, because basically if I know all the different parts of the United States of America because I've been watching March Madness intensely for the last 15 years, okay? Otherwise, I don't know goddamn thing. So I'm going to go down there. I'm going to do my best. And you know what, Danny? You laugh about how much I'm not going to make down there. You laugh about how much I'm not going to make. Why don't we come back when I get back and we'll compare who made fucking less this weekend? Who made less?
Listen. At the end of the day, I am super happy for you. I'm grateful
I got to
for
put
that.
on my fucking pants. And I gotta go to the airport. And I gotta fly to the south. So I can come back here
Why you yell at
and
me,
barf
Papa?
some food into your baby bird mouth.
Please feed
And
it
listen
to
to
me.
the fucking attitude. Listen to the fucking attitude from you.
Hey, listen. I just wish.
God, you make it easy to leave.
I just really wish I could go to North Carolina or wherever I can go, but I can't yet.
Yeah.
Because, well, actually, I could. I got to just do it all.
You don't got the fucking emu eggs to go travel and make money for
I
that.
gotta do it all by myself. I gotta do it all by myself because the people that are in my corner, they're not in my fucking corner.
Then he's going through a bit of a.
I'm going through a bit of
He's
a
going
thing.
through a bit of a crisis right
No,
now.
it's okay.
thinking that
Everything's
nobody's
good,
helping
dude.
him
We're
out.
we're having a lot of fun here. We're doing it. I'm really excited to hear about your
Hey!
extravaganza.
Thank you for first of all for fucking coming around. Second, why don't we set our intentions?
Set
for
our
the-
intentions. Oh yeah,
Our
I
intentions
intend for a couple things. That's all right.
I intend to go to North Carolina and I'm gonna kill these shows. 4 fucking shows. I'm opening for Ian Lara. I hope I'm saying that right. The guy's a fucking killer. I'm going out there. I'm gonna have a good fucking time. Okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna go do my work. It's not gonna be crazy. I'm probably gonna bring an HDMI and watch some movies in the hotel room. But I'm gonna go out there. I'm gonna work. I'm gonna come back here. I'm gonna go to the gym while I'm out there.
Please do.
I'm going to use the hotel gym while I'm out there and intend to work out every day again this week, 6 days. That's what we said last time, and I think we've done it. By God, we've done it. We had 1 rest day, right? Okay. Okay. Maybe there was 2. Maybe there was 3. No.
Speak for
whatever.
yourself.
I'm going to, yeah, you're right. You had 1.
While you're slugging around here all hungover, I was in there pushing weight.
One of the days. You went in one of those days. There was
Yeah.
2 days I missed. You went in. You're right. I didn't live up to my intentions from last week. I didn't go to the gym all those days. So
You were a
this week I'm gonna do it.
snake.
This week I'm
You were a slippery snake
okay.
slithering around in the hotel
Can I
room.
finish?
Okay, I'm sorry.
By this time next week, I will have quit vape. Okay.
Doesn't feel too good, eh? From last episode?
No, it didn't feel good.
Yeah. But finish your intentions?
Can I finish?
Yeah, you can.
Gym 6 days.
Yeah.
Come back with at least a couple of bucks. Keep the lights on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna quit vapes. Boy, I can't wait to vape a bit in the airplane bathroom tomorrow.
Buddy, I'm going to take a fat cloud after this podcast.
Oh, bro. I can't wait. They're not within reach.
No, I
So,
hid them. I hid them around the house.
I'm gonna
son.
quit vape. I'm gonna eat healthy. No south of 2 sandwiches after midnight. Okay, keeping it south of 2 sandwich. I'm keeping it North Carolina of 2 sandwiches after midnight. I am going to continue to practice. Putting up positive energy into this fucking place because boy, it's getting dark.
I'm going to smudge the shit out
We're
of this.
starting to
We're
compete.
smudging.
As the external forces of Gotham City close in on us, we are starting to turn on each other in this little apartment. So we need to work on that.
Not at all. Not really
No,
at
we're
all.
good. We're fucking laughing, bro.
Yeah,
That's
we're having
sick.
a good time,
We're
bro.
Sick.
Seeing dudes
That's it for
is
me,
sick.
dude. I'm going to quit vape. I'm going to try to eat healthy. I'm going to go to the gym 6 days a week. I'm going to kick ass down in North Carolina. I'm going to come back here. I'm expecting you to have a nice 6-hour sauce on the stove when I get back Sunday night from work.
Yeah, my intentions are I'm going to rock my shows all next week. I got a triple banger. I'm going to get that done there. And then I'm going to watch faithfully the Oilers and support them. I'm also going to go to church on Sunday. And I'm going to stay positive. I'm going to stay... I'm going to keep up on my journaling.
Good
That's
stuff.
my intention is to
I'd
keep
love
up
for
on
you-
my journaling. I'm going to put out some more content that... becomes an essence of enjoyment, and just keep on grinding, dude.
Keep on grinding. That's all you can do, guys. Keep on grinding. You guys keep on listening. You keep on viewing. You keep on subscribing. You keep on giving us good ratings. We appreciate this shit. I know we're small right now, but we're mighty, okay? And we're going to fucking come on this journey with us.
Come on the journey with us. Explore the deep inner. Come behind enemy lines with us and in the trenches, and watch us as we just basically take over this town.
This was a long one for Danny, so his...
It was a long one,
This
man.
is a long episode for you. It's our
I had a
longest
long
episode
day
yet.
today, dude, and I tried to put out the energy, and hopefully that you guys see this on the podcast and you're watching and you go, you know what, you had a good time and you smiled. And my fart video was blowing up even more on Reddit, dude.
Sure is, guys. Go help it out. He's on Reddit. Danny, there will be more farts this week. Absolutely.
Oh, and yeah, and we got a good one coming. We got a taste tester coming in here.
Don't spoil it just
Got a
yet.
taste
We can
tester coming
preview that
in.
next week. Okay. God bless you guys. God bless America. And hell yeah, dude.
Hell yeah,
Buddy.
buddy, dude.
Till next time.
See you later, Gators.
Bye-bye.